Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the MLG Summer Party. We just got done commentating 3 different matches between 6 individuals. So how many players per match was that?
2.
Sick. Nick, I can never, I keep trying to trick him with these complicated math questions, and he always gets me. So what we're going to do now is we're going to bring on a special guest. We're going to continue with the 1v1s, but it's a little bit of a, there's going to be a little bit of a change. Right now I have Chris Ivermy on the line, and some of you may know this guy from his presentation of his show Caster Challenges, where he brings on casters and has them do various things while casting a game of StarCraft 2, and it's a lot of fun, and I feel like it's entertaining for people watching, and who doesn't want to inject a little bit more fun into StarCraft every once in a while. So since it's Friday, we're going a little crazy, and we're going to do that. Nick's going to start off because I said so.
I started off last time.
Yeah, you did.
It's fine.
Oh, don't we flip a coin? Chris, are you here? Or can you moderate this?
I am here, and
Sick.
I am fine with flipping a coin, but if you want to decide who goes first, then I'm happy with that.
Chris, I think it's up to you. Me and Nick.
Wait. I got a question.
Okay.
I have a better idea.
Okay.
How about Lennox?
Lennox? I already don't like this idea.
He does a trivia question. Whichever one gets it right goes second.
Gets to choose when they go.
I guess choose when you go. Okay. So
because I don't even know if that's the format Chris wants. Chris, like, the floor is yours, my friend. How do you want us to do this?
It is really not a huge deal about who goes first. It's all a lot of fun. It's just one person goes, then the other one goes, then it builds into the two.
I say Lennox is trivia, and he can tell us trivia. We'll just tell everyone else. He'll tell us in our headsets.
I don't even know if Lennox is watching.
Yeah, he might.
We never even know. Okay,
he said he's watching. All right.
So Chris Ivermy. Cool. So, Chris, can you, while Lennox is coming up with the trivia question, can you kind of explain what you've been doing and kind of the idea and maybe the angle you kind of go for with these shows you've been doing, which I love?
Absolutely. Well, the idea I came up with it was I've always been into comedy and the whole improvisation side of things. Massive fan of Whose Lines It Anyway, and the lesser-known follow-up to that, Drew Carey's Improvaganza.
Yeah.
Where basically there's a huge amount of improvisation, everything is really off the top of your head, and you're really thrown out of your comfort zone into something a lot of fun. And I decided to try and combine this with StarCraft. So I started inviting local players from the scene that I work in, which is the UK scene, and just inviting in local casters from that, and just started working my way up until I suppose the breakout episode is when I got Total Biscuit on. And since that, I've had on quite a few more international casters, including yourselves.
Awesome. Love the show. Think it's awesome. I have a lot of favorite episodes that I always link my friends to watch. Like
In Control one, huh?
In Control is great. Nathanius was actually a really good one too. Very entertaining stuff. And Chris, I really like that all these ideas that you're presenting. I think it's really cool to have the maybe outside of the box type scenarios and stuff like that. So. That being said, Nick, can you make the game? Because my BattleNet is just giving me the circular...
Okay.
FYI.
I was going to ask the question. All right, I guess you get to pick. So the trivia question, for those of you who didn't get to hear it, was which team, Lennox said in our headsets, which team just signed Jockchi, the former New Hostio player? Their ace player.
Yeah, what's the point of waiting to answer? Because then we're both thinking of it as we're saying, all right, guys, the question has been presented to it. We have to answer right away. That's the only thing.
I agree. It wasn't a very well thought out way to do it.
Of course, you came up with it.
I know, but I don't do everything perfectly, man.
Gosh. Okay, I vote Nick goes first.
All right. So, are we doing a 1v1, 2v2, arcade? Where are we commentating
Chris, the floor is yours.
We can do whatever we want to do.
I think 2v2 or anything higher than that would be far too cruel, so we'll stick with 1v1s for now.
Okay, 1v1. Sick.
So we'll just do...
My favorite part of this is watching Nick do it. I'm getting so excited. All right. I need to stand up for this.
Newkirk Precinct or... Daybreak? No, Daybreak's not even a map anymore. Let's do Newkirk.
They have a ladder map option, man.
They do?
Yeah.
Since when?
Top left. No.
Newest patch.
Under show, Nick. Yeah. Ladder maps.
All right.
Boom.
Wow.
Pick
All right, let's do, what's a fun we haven't done yet? Let's do Derelict Watcher.
Okay, and we have to figure out who's playing, too. I forgot about that.
Yeah.
Okay. Chris, what do you think? Who plays? It's up to you.
I'm not actually in the group because I got the question wrong. I'm pretty sure I'm spelling it wrong. So...
Oh, no, we're in Group MLG. I think.
Oh, in group MLG.
Yeah.
And we can tell people to go to a different channel. And we can then invite them, kind of a thing.
Who have you already had during your coaching stuff? See if we can.
New people. Get new people.
Yeah, I mean, there's 32. Yeah. We've only done 6.
Okay, so the first 2 new people to join. Let's see here. Okay. Okay. Chris has a YouTube channel. Caster Challenges has a YouTube channel. YouTube.com/what is the answer. Don't say it. I think I know it.
Harsh one. It's very long.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you go to that channel, whatever it is, Chris, and
Yep.
invite the first 2 people who show up? Did you invite him to the lobby, by the way, Chris?
Actually, I don't.
Can you? I can suggest him.
Or you're host, actually.
Am I? Okay.
Yeah, you're host. So.
Wait, now I have to find him again. It was Tetcher. Are you in that channel, by the way?
I am in the game channel. I have 1 person in it so far.
Nice. See, they know what's up. And I'm in the wrong channel. That's fine. Dang it! I thought I knew it. I don't need to know. Okay, I suggested him. Okay, perfect. So
right,
again, you have
to? The first person in
okay,
here.
so what you have to do if you want to play, join the channel of the YouTube address of Caster Challenges. It's youtube.com/blank, and Chris is currently in that channel.
So I've suggested the first guy in here. So far, he's the only one in here.
Okay, we'll give it a little bit more time.
You can just Google it.
You can. Again, there are easy ways to do it.
Yeah.
Like, you can just literally go to YouTube, type Caster Challenges, and then you click on the name, and that's what it is.
That pops up.
Yeah.
Yep.
So. Oh, see, I was close.
You were close. You were very close.
I was close.
YouTube does actually change it a bit so that if you view it from Google, it shows the name that you select, but it's not the actual channel URL.
But you can click the
channel to find out.
Yeah, you have to click the author
Yeah.
icon or whatever. You can get
So
the channel.
where his channel is youtube.com/his username, basically.
Yep, and it is 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 15 characters long.
Yeah.
There's 2 numbers
it's
in
not
it.
that difficult.
There we go. Have a second, guys. So
Perfect.
I've suggested both of them.
All right, Nick, you're not doing your job, or my host.
You're the host.
Dang it!
Terrible host.
Well, how? Okay. Oh, whatever fits. He's my bro. Okay, cool. All right. We got a bronze versus a gold.
And neither one of these players we did before, so that's good.
All right. Let's hope this is not a one-sided slaughter. Okay. Are we ready?
I'm ready.
You better be. I'm starting the game.
Hopefully they're ready.
Okay.
Gold guy's asking if she's off race. Whatever he wants.
He can do whatever he wants. You can do whatever you'd like.
Too late now.
It's
anyway.
my favorite Britney Spears song, man.
Yeah.
All right.
So,
Cass, Nick, I'm not here.
Yeah, I'm just commentating. Did they know what Caster Challenges is? Did you already explain?
I'll do a very quick explanation.
Yeah.
Oh, okay, sorry, yeah. Good point.
The general rule is whoever is casting will cast in their normal style until I say stop. Then I will give them a challenge, either from my little wonderful notebook of challenges or from spotting stuff in the comments on the stream, from the stream chat.
Yes, so go to the Twitch chat and put in suggestions, and Chris might use them.
Absolutely. So for now, though, Nick, if you'd like to start off in your normal style.
All right, so we've got a Protoss versus Zerg on Derelict Watcher. It's a relatively new map. It was introduced in the ladder maybe 3 months ago or so. The red Protoss in the top right is Intrigue. And of course his opponent, the blue Terran in the bottom left. Now, a couple things about Derelict Watcher. One of the most notorious aspects of this map, I think, or it's probably not the right word, but the third is actually fairly hard to defend. It looks simple because there's a ramp, although the ramp's fairly wide, and there's no way in the back. But if you want to try to defend your third or your natural both, you have to control this open area between them, or else you can get reinforcements cut off between your bases, and that's a very, very open area. Definitely favors like a roach style of Zerg. The other aspect is that while you're trying to defend that open area, you're very vulnerable to drops in the back of your third. So Terran can have a really fun time where they drop in the back. Yep.
Nick, you are on a team, correct?
Yes.
Would you like to just quickly tell the audience which team that is?
I'm on Team Infinity 7. People.
Between now and the 2-minute 30 mark, you must subtly fit in all of the Infinity 7 sponsors.
So we can see here, Intrigue scouting his opponent with the probe. And one thing when you're scouting, it's very, very, very important to be very accurate in your mouse click. So if you want to be really good at harassing your opponent, keeping that probe alive, I suggest you get a Kinzu mouse. On the other hand, if your opponent is trying to control against you, one great thing to do is give them a good website to visit in the meantime. So tell them to say, hey, have you checked out DeviantArt? And then all of a sudden they'll distract them, they'll go to a website, and that'll mess up their control.
Okay, stop. I let you run a bit over there. Did do quite well. All right, cast in the style of World of Tanks.
Oh.
Okay, so it looks like whatever fits is going for a pretty cool outfit of tanks over here. He's got a lot of these very small economic tanks. They're how you build up the rest of your army. And of course, his opponent over here is doing a similar strategy. So both players go in very even strategies. You may see the game go out for a long time because then both people go the same outfit of tanks, the same basic strategy. It kind of becomes a little bit of a stalemate. Now, one of the important zones on this map to control is these pathways through the middle. So as players combat over that, you might see someone send a small strike force, maybe set some artillery up in this location to deny access to this location of the map. You also might see people use the certain types of tanks that can actually go up walls.
You may only cast in words that are one syllable.
Okay.
Wrong. You're already...
Try again.
Probe. Happy. Work. SCV.
Nope. It's 3 syllables. That's okay, though. Go on. Isn't it?
SCV is not 3 blanks. At least I don't think so.
Ah, nice.
Blue. Build 3 racks.
Nice.
Red. Build core. Also.
Okay, stop. Also is 2 syllables, by the way.
It is.
That was
right.
good. That was good, Nick. All right,
Yeah.
sorry.
Speak only in pig Latin.
Is that the one you put the first word to the back?
Yes.
Okay. Edde. Ildeb. Arp. Adig. Pit. Obatixur. Asilatif. Nada. Ovum. Crassa. Hit.
Okay, stop. Cast in the style of Brick from Anchorman.
Is that the one who's the big mustache guy?
No, the Weatherman.
The Weatherman. I saw a lot. I don't remember that.
Okay, never mind.
Sorry.
Cast in the style. Cast fitting as many innuendos in as possible.
So these stalkers are here, going up the ramp. Marines here are shooting the stalkers. Of course, their bullets do penetrate very deeply through the stalker shields. Oh no, Stalker is getting absolutely crushed there. In fact, you could say he got wrecked. Oh, the back door! Mothership Core pushing through the back door, penetrating the defenses of whatever fits. You know what? This Mothership Core definitely fits in the back, and it is just going to town on the blue player here. Absolutely wrecking everything in that back door. Marines coming in, and oh, Mothership Core is going to evacuate away. Probes are trying to place those minerals inside the assimilator, and look at that, they're converting to gas. That has to be
Okay, stop. You must invert your excitement. Cast excitedly when something boring is happening, and cast boringly when something exciting is happening.
Oh, look at this! The Terran here, 2 Marauders, 2 Marines guarding his ramp. He's even got 3 barracks finished. No 3rd command center, but look at this. A Widow Mine in the back of his mineral line. I know there's nothing going on. There's no harassment of Protoss, but this Widow Mine could be the key to the game later down the road. Now the Protoss player over here, 22 probes on gas. I've never seen anything as awesome as 22 probes on gas. You know, a lot of people do these crazy things. They put 3 probes on the simulator, but the minerals, 22 probes on minerals, that's what's going to decide this game here. Going for the Observer, the Stalker Grippy units. A pylon's being built here. That's going to make sure that he's got plenty of psi. Wow, this is so cool. Oh, there's Observer crossing the map.
Okay, stop.
I guess he can...
You are both your caster and your co-caster. You are 2 people.
So right here we've got the observer crossing the map. You can see whatever Fitz is up to. You can see a fairly standard build from whatever Fitz is going on. Yeah, but man, look at over here. We got the red Protoss. He's going the Chrono Boost on the Nexus. He's got his armor going up. He's even getting support lances. Do you think he's going to do some type of 2-base Colossus timing? Well, I think he might. You know, he scouted a siege tank, which is going to definitely make that timing a little bit more difficult. But he also knows that his opponent is behind in economy with a very late 3rd base, and he has a lot of gateways and very late upgrades. So I think we may see this type of timing. Well, if you were the blue player here, whatever Fits, what do you think he should do to try to stop this timing? I mean, he doesn't have much economy, but he does have a lot of production up. So what should he make?
Cast in your best impersonation of Alex.
So, no, I don't like this one. All right, sorry.
So, guys, right here we had the red player. It looks like he may be going for a timing attack. And you know what? If you have any opinions on his timing attack is good or not, you can tweet at me, ISAxeltoss. You can tweet at Axslav, ISAxslav. Also, go ahead and hashtag MLG in there. Give us, let us know what you think. And, of course, talk about the stream chat as well. Throw in, some community there. It's a really great social way to interact. But as we're moving across the map here, it does look like the red Protoss player is fainting across the map.
In the style of a news presenter.
So today here we have a Protoss moving around the map. In other news, of course, we have the blue Terran consolidating his forces on the west side of the map. Let's see what's going on in Protoss land. Back over to you, Ron. Well, Jeremy, over to Protoss, we see a 3rd base under construction, definitely focusing on a lot of economy. We also see on the other side of the base, a lot of probes being mined. In fact, maybe a few too many on the minerals, and not quite enough on the gas. Back to you, Ron. Well, the blue Terran here is moving across the north side.
Cast like you have a desperate need for attention from the fans.
So we have here Marauders and tanks pushing across the map. This is so awesome, guys. What you guys want to do is if you see me and you want to tell me any casting tips, go ahead and make a Reddit post. Talk to me next event. Of course, I'm at almost all the major MLG events. Go ahead and let me know exactly what you think about my casting. So the red Protoss player has cut off his opponent. His opponent's moving forward. This looks like it's going to be really exciting here, pushing in here. Of course, whatever you guys think, just let me know. My email there is available as well on my Twitch page. Blue Terran is pushing up here. All these warpins are going down, but the Protoss is flanking from the back. And look at this, an amazing combination of attacks from multiple angles. Mothership Core puts Photon Overcharge down as well, and Blue Terran is entirely wiped off in this battle.
Cast like you have never played StarCraft before.
Okay, so it seems like there's a lot of these shadowy buildings. A lot of units over here by the blue crystals. Now, this seems like a game of resources because there's a lot of numbers in the top right. The more numbers there are, the more resources there are. Not first-person view. Okay, a lot of construction going on. At the bottom left, okay, there's blue and red. And this guy's red. I think we got a mini-map here. I've seen these in some games. So with the mini-map, you can see the entire map here. Whereas what's on the most of the screen is a representation inside this white box. Now, I would have to say there's more red on the mini-map. We got 3 red zones, a lot of red, only a little bit of blue, 2 blues. Blue does have these large kind of fat guys.
Okay, stop. Cast as if you're trying to get a promotion at MLG.
Okay. Whatever here, we have a lot of Marauders and Marines going on, and please, if you enjoy the show, go ahead, check out some of their programs. You can go to twitch.tv/MLG, twitch.tv/MLGLOL, twitch.tv/MLGCOD, along with, of course, this channel, MLG SC2. And what's even more amazing, let all your friends know, because the more viewers we have on this channel, the more channels and more great content we can provide for you. We also see here the red...
Stop. Alex, you just put something in the chat. Would you like to give it to Nick?
Nick, I want you to cast as fast as humanly possible.
Whatever fits is massing up units here. Marines Marauders going on the ramp. 3 tanks up, but the red Protoss is out here on the outside. He's got Psystorm. He's got Colossi, Zealots, and Stalkers. He's got 3 bases to 2. Oh, 4th base going up here. Psystorm is 3/4 away to recharge. Oh, 2/2. Look at this cool new attack upgrade animation that they just put in the last patch, or graphic, I should say. Go over the upgrades. Protoss has there and contain. Tyr needs to find a way to break out of the contain. Medevac drops may be a great way to break that, but he's got to get some more Medevacs out in the field. Siege tanks are a great way to defend, but no 3rd Command Center. Tyr's in a world of trouble here, but he can't move out and fight.
Stop. I am going to stop that there, because otherwise I feel you may pass out. Okay,
good television.
In the style of a Hollywood actor desperately attempting to earn his Oscar.
Ah.
The blue Terran, hiding in his base. A very troubling time for whatever fits, as he struggles to find his way through this world of pain. Intrigued, the red Protoss. A very emotional time for him. He has his opponent contained, but his map vision is not perfect. There could be a Medevac slipping through the dark breezes of the night. He's massing up more forces into High Templar, such an important unit in this game. The blue Terran desperately needs to find a way to break out of 2 bases. What can he do in this situation, I would ask? What can he do to break out of this contain? Hallucinated Roid Ray runs forward, and oh, what a hit!
Okay,
but it is not.
Cast in the style of Dr. Seuss.
Ah.
My oh my, a Templar for today. We have a Colossi are lasering. Terran is dying. Protoss surging forward, and oh, what a wonderful day. Siege tanks on the high ground, just a blasting away, and the GG is cold. That's it for today.
Okay, game is over. Well done.
Wow. That was awesome. Well done,
so
Nick.
how did you find that one?
That was fun. That was fun. The hardest time I have is always impersonations or things I don't know. Just some like.
Yeah.
I saw an Anchorman like a long time ago. I don't remember the characters.
I couldn't do the Pig Latin one. I don't even know what that is. I still don't know what it is.
So every word, the first letter you put in the end.
Oh.
So the turns to hit.
Got it. Okay.
It's a very difficult one.
It's
a lot of forms, which is why it sort of fits in perfectly here.
Awesome. That was a lot of fun, guys. Remember, put your suggestions in the Twitch chat on what I'm going to be next. So if you want me to do anything any particular way, give your suggestions in the Twitch chat. But we're going to take a quick break, and then I'm going to take on the challenges. We'll see how it goes. It's going to be a lot of fun. Stay tuned.